Hello then, welcome to Farming Simulator 2019 with me, Stockoglaws. How are you? I'm very well. I am so excited to be playing Farming Sim 19. So yeah, we're going to crack off in the career and we're going to save game 1 and we're going to start as a farm manager. You start with substantial funds but no land, no buildings and no equipment. It's up to you to decide what your farm will look like. So let's continue. We're going to play on Felsbrunn to begin with. Yeah, and that's Stockoglaws. And yeah, let's just continue. We got a few mods in already, and let's start. There we go. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I am psyched. I am so excited about this game coming out, and we're going to have a good old time in building our farm together in Felsbrunn. Just as a side note, I will be doing a live stream on the most difficult, the start from scratch on the other map, so you can get to see both maps on my channel. So, but that will be specifically a live stream only on the American map. But on this map, we're going to be in Felsbrunn, and we're going to fairly realistic, I suppose, play. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my front loading skills and seeing if that gets any better. I haven't played Farming Sim for a good while, as you notice on the channel. So yeah, this is as exciting for me as I'm sure it's exciting for you. Let's jump in. Cool. Okay, you have enough money to start the farming business of your dreams. What will your speciality be? Arable farming, breeding livestock, bit of forestry, or everything? The choice is yours. First, buy some land, buildings, and the necessary tools. Then sell your products and expand your farm. Okay, right. We seem to be. Yeah, there we go. So I got the controller. So you can use a controller or the keyboard. I thought I'd get the controller out. I'll try both during this. During this episode. Okay, well, we're gonna get started straight away. I guess we're gonna build up our farm. Now on our farm we haven't got we got nothing. We got 1.25 million, so 1.25 million. So let's bring up the tractors, the vehicles, and things. So we're gonna go to placeables, and here we're gonna buy ourselves a shed to begin with. I think we're gonna go for the cheap shed, because we need this for our vehicles. We don't own the land. That's right. We got to actually buy the land. I bet that's caught so many people out. So if you come here and click on X for land, there we go. So you not only you don't buy fields anymore, you actually just buy the complete land around it. So you can actually expand your field. You could build on it. So here, number 20, we're going to buy that one. There we go. 181,000. Wow. So let's buy that one. Now before I buy another, I'm going to see what they're actually. So this one here is remove tops. So what is this one here? This one here must be potatoes. And we haven't got a potato harvester, so I'm not going to... I wonder if number 21... What's 21? Grow in... That's ready to harvest, number 21. It looks to be corn. Now, we haven't got a corn header yet. We've got a limited amount of money. So what I was hoping for is to have some wheat or barley. That might be wheat. Yes, okay, that's wheat. So I think we're going to buy this one. So we got a big old field of wheat. Let's turn everything back on before I forget. There we go. Okay, fruit types. Growth, that's ready to harvest. So yeah, we're going to buy this one as well. So let's go back to land. And that one there is 281,000. Wow. But it's going to be worth it in the end. There we go. So we've got these two fields, or two bits of land, I should say. So what we need now is a shed, as I said. And we're going to get the easy shed one to begin with. Just stick them on here. There we go. So we got ourselves a shed. We're going to buy ourselves... I kind of had a look at what tractors I want to get. Now I'm going to get a small tractor. I think it's going to be this Fiat. I think we're just going to get this Fiat here with standard wheels, and that's going to be like our workhorse. It's 150 horsepower, which is pretty good, and the price is definitely on the right side of things. So we're going to get this Fiat, and I love my older tractors anyway. It looks like the Ford, the old Ford tractors. So yeah, we're going to have a play around with that one. Cool. And we're also going to get ourselves a medium tractor, and it's going to be this Steyr. I'm sure you guys all know, all the tractors that are in the game at the moment. Now we haven't got much money, but the good news is the Steyr here, you can actually upgrade the engine, and it goes up to 175 horsepower. So that's pretty powerful. It's got the front, it's got a 3-point hitch on the front, and the rear. So I think this is a real good starting tractor, sort of medium tractor. We're gonna have the front loader attachment on this one, and we're gonna get the narrow tires for it as well. It looks a bit funky, but yeah, I've got crop destruction on, so I don't really want to be causing any damage to my crops. So yeah, 119,500. I think that's a steal. There we go. We also need a combine harvester. So let's go back to here, harvesters. Now we've got this cheap and cheerful one at the 84,000, or you got the New Holland TX32. Not sure what the main difference is. I think it's the capacity and the speed. So this New Holland TX32. Let me just check out the. Let me check out the headers. There we go. That one's 4.2. That one's 4. It doesn't look like you can stick any other headers on. So in a weird way, this one here has got the bigger header, so, and it's cheaper. So I think I'm going to go with that one. So we go to harvesters, and we'll buy this one. There we go. And we need the header for it, which is that one there. Okay, so we got two tractors. We got a combine harvester. We're going to need a few things, but I think we'll buy them as we go. So let's go back. We've got a place to put them now, which is great. Yeah, so we own the field behind. This is this field. I don't know what condition this field's in. Let's have a look. Got sugar beet and it's growing. We don't want sugar beet because we can't. It's such a small field. We can hire a sugar beet harvester, but I don't think we'll actually make any money out of it. So it looks like we're going to be ploughing this field, cultivate it. We're going to do all the hard work to benefit from having. But while we do that, we can harvest the bigger field over there. So we've flown Ewan and Zachary over, and yeah, we'll get them working, shall we? Oh, there's a train. Cool. This is the Fiat. Noise sounds a little bit loud. I might just turn the sound down a little bit. Where we vehicle volume. There we go. Okay, and this is the cab of the Fiat. Fiat looks pretty cool. Nice and basic, but it does the job. And what are we going to do with this one? I suppose we can cultivate that other... I wonder... No, we're going to have to plough it. So this one's 150 horsepower. So let's just jump into the garage and see what ploughs we can get for 150 horsepower. That's 85. That's 180. Oh, for only half a meter, I think I might get the smaller one. Yeah, let's get this one. And we're probably going to... Oh, no. Probably going to need a front weight as well. So let's go back. Where are the weights? Weights, there we go. I don't know. That's a 700 kilo, 900 kilo. Don't know what you're going to need. I'm sure we'll go for 2 of these, should we? And we'll buy another one. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we got no money left. We got 473,000 left. But it's all good. Let me just check. I actually thought this might have a front weight, but it hasn't. Okay, I don't know how it's going to perform. Sorry, a 3-point hitch on the front. I don't know how this is going to perform with the plough. I don't know whether this is going to be any good, but we'll try it. You know, this is trial and error. I haven't played the game for a good while. Never played Farming Sim 2019 before, so we seem to be lifting it okay. Let's just get rid of that and head over to our farm. So I'm still learning the map, so I'm going to try and keep the map up. You can see our farm is up there somewhere. So we're going to come out of here and take the next left. Ooh. Now I've got to say that the controls are different. It feels different to drive in Farming Sim 19 than it does in 17 or 15 or 13. The controls seem a bit. There's a slight delay, and as you turn, it's really hard to explain until you start playing. But yeah, the game runs a treat. I'm on the highest possible settings, and yeah, I'm not quite sure how this is going to come across in YouTube, but I hope you guys get to see what I'm seeing. So it's a shame that we're having to take all those sugar beets off, but I just don't think by the time we lease the harvester, it's gonna. I don't think we're going to be making any money. So I think what we should do is start from scratch. We'll plough it into the ground, and we'll also. Is it me or is it? Seems a bit. Yeah, seems a bit dark. Yeah, so we're going to plough them into the ground and let's see how we get on. Right, this is your first job then, Ewan. Let's see how you get on. Okay, the tractor seems to be handling that okay. Happy days. I hate doing this, but it has to be done. And I hope you guys are with me. I think just hiring, you know, we can see here how much. Where we go? Potato, beet technology, 375,000 for a sugar beet harvester, a roper, and how much is that to lease? Let's have a look. So we want to buy it. To lease is 30. We're not going to get 30 grand out of that field. So unfortunately, as much as it pains me, we're going to have to plough this field, and yeah, there's a certain cost involved in that, obviously, but it's good to get Ewan back. There he is, and he's doing a great job. Right, so as Ewan's doing that one, we are going to get into our harvester. Let's get to our harvester first. And I do want to turn off auto. Where were we? Helper refill. No. Plant growth normal. Plant withering on. Crop destruction on. Yeah, on. Lime required on. Weeds on. Automatic engine start is off. Dirt. Yeah, I'm going to save this as LP1. Cool. Just save it and let's go. There we go. So if we get out of a tractor, it actually stops, and then I keep getting into the same tractor. Let's get on to the other side. So we need to get the harvester down to do some work. And then got the beacons. Yes. So let's attach the header. Whoa. Yeah, as I say, the steering is a little bit more funky. I don't know if he was watching the Farming Sim live streams at Giants, but you notice that some of the people were kind of going off the road a bit, and you thought, oh, how come you seem to be crashing a lot? And I thought the same. It's not until you start playing it you realise that the steering is quite it is quite funky. So do you know what I think it is? Let's have a look on here. The steer and back speed, I think it's this. So let's try and put this up to 100% and see if that makes any difference. Oh, that's better. Okay, so it's the steer and back speed. Basically, it was taking so long to align that yeah, it was a little bit funky to drive. Okay, cool. So we nailed that. That's good. And hopefully we're not going to take out any of the AI traffic as we take this back to the field. Okay, here we go. We're back at our other field. So what we're going to do is we're going to get Zachary here to harvest this. There we go. Oh, looks brilliant. We get all that lovely wheat. So it's a big old field. It did cost us a lot of money, but we should get a small sum of it back when we come to sell this wheat. So something that we're going to need is a trailer to obviously unload the harvester. So let's get back to our, not this one. Oh, look at the birds flying away. Get away, birds. Yeah, you're doing a great job. So you see the ploughing textures. Looks really cool. So we're getting here and we'll go to the shop again and we will buy ourselves a nice little trailer to unload the crop from the harvester. So what are we looking for? We are looking trailers. So this one here, it holds 12,000. This one holds 10,750. It's more expensive, but it has a rain cover. And this one here is 14,000. So money is a bit tight at the moment. So I don't mind making a couple of trips with a smaller trailer. So I think I'm going to go for the cheapest here, 8,000. There we go. Oh, and you can add extra capacity. That's pretty good. So we've got a bale loading wagon. Oh, okay. So it takes the sides away. So bale loading wagon is just that, and you just load your bales on. I don't think that's going to be any good because it's going to be too high for our harvester, I think, at 12,000. So let's go back. So that's quite misleading, really, saying that's a 12,000. It isn't. Let's see how. So you're 10,000. Yeah, I think we're going to go for this one then. It's only 10,750. And we can actually choose the color. No, let's go blue. I like blue. And yeah, rim color, we'll go blue. That'll do. Wheel setup, wide tires or standard. We'll go standard. Trelleborg, Michelin, Lizard. May as well go. I wonder, does Michelin? No. There we go. Trelleborg standard. Okay, 11,300. Let's buy that. Cool. All right. Let's start the engine first. Turn on those beautiful beacons. And let's go unload the combine harvester. There we go. So this is the cab of the steer. I love the fabric textures in the passenger seat there, and you can see everything all lit up. It's looking great. One thing I do find is that I feel really high in this tractor, but never mind. So let's take it over to the field. This thing's pretty quick. You should see Zachary there. There he is. His beacon's not going, so he's not needing unloading just yet, but He's on the right side, so we can actually load him now. Oh, we need to uncover, which is open cover N. I've got to get used to all the controls again. It's taking me a while. His beacon's going now, so he must be near full. So there we go. Hopefully it won't catch the trailer. Nope, we're okay. And there we go. We're producing our first crop in FS 19. Now I've got the vehicle noises on fairly high for two reasons. One, I always like to hear the vehicle noises, and two, they are improved in this series. So if it is too loud, then please let me know in the comments below, and I would make sure I will lower them. But I quite like the sound of the vehicles. All right, we're still going. Might as well follow him up to the top. There we go. He's empty. Right, let's take this back down. Something we're going to need is a cultivator as well at some point. But at the moment, we're doing okay. We've got Ewan and Zachary on the case, and what else do we need? Now, I do want to bale this at some point, because the bales are actually, it's worth quite a bit of money. Let me see if I can show you. We go to this. So this is the prices per 1,000 litres. And over here, they got new icons as well, which I'm starting to learn. I think that's wheat, barley, canola, not sure. Oh, that's cotton. That is something, sunflowers, pea, sweet pea, corn, potato, sugar beets, grass. No, hang on, let me have a look. That there is straw. So straw is £72 per 1,000 litres, and I think a bale is about 4,000 litres. So you times that by 4, and that's per bale. So 714. So it's about 280 to 290 quid is a bale of straw. So it's worth doing for sure. Now you can, for your farm, you can purchase your farmhouse, which helps you sleep at night, but it costs £150 a day and also £350. So I'm not going to quite get that yet. We will possibly get a silo at some point. Hay lofts, you've got bunker silos, which are pretty cool. And yeah, and I'm sure the modding community is going to increase on already on the placeables. Something we will need is a vehicle workshop, just so we could change our tires over from normal to narrow, which is really helpful. So let's purchase that and put that over here. There we go. And something else I want to get is the water station. Where can we put that? Probably put the water station over here, maybe. Okay, bit of a steep hill, but yeah, we got the water station over there, which is cool. And we'll wait for the Karcher. We don't need that just yet, but I think that's all the placeables that I need at the moment. But yeah, so we've got 420,000, and like I say, we still need to get more equipment. So what we're gonna need? We're gonna need a cultivator for sure. I might as well sort this out already. So let's get a cultivator. Cultivator. I'm blind. There it goes, right in front of me. Okay, so we got around about 150 to. Now this one here, this one plants as well. It looks like it plants grass. and I don't know what those two are, which is interesting. But what's the width of that one? 3.7. That one is 3. And you need 120, 130. Yeah, okay. So a cultivator prepares the field for it. Additionally, this machine offers the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or ploughing necessary. I think we're just going to go for a cheap and cheerful cultivator. Or let's just check our seeders. Let me just go over to seeders. Maybe there is a... with the Cedar Planter, you can sow fields. Additionally, the machine offers the possibility to seed directly. No previous cultivating or ploughing necessary. So that cultivates and seeds at the same time. This one just offers you a bigger... What's this one? Okay, so this one, it fertilizes and seeds at the same time. So that might be probably a good way to go. So I think we're going to get this one here, 108 horsepower. And yeah, 39,000. That's pretty good. So we've got ourselves a cultivator and seeder in the Stara 3570. Oh, the harvester is full. So I'm going to slow speed down to 1. Let's just get out of there. Because I've got crop destruction on, the wheels of the trailer hasn't got narrow wheels, so we need to be careful on where we drive with the crop. So we'll do this by hand. There we go. Yeah, I quite like the red roof of the blue trailer. Looking good. Takes a little while to unload this. Halfway. All I'll do during editing, I'll try and skip some bits and speed up others. But certainly for the first episode, I don't want to do it too many times. Let's just put the auger away. And I remembered the button. Check it out. It's all coming back to me, peeps. Okay. So, we're going to... let me see if I remember the button. Turn on harvester is B. There we go. Cool. So we're going to do some harvesting. We'll leave you in to have a bit of a rest while we do this. Yeah. But I'm super happy with the engine. You know, with the better textures, the lighting, the game it does feel like a new game. I know some people were slightly disappointed with some of the some of the additions, but I'm stoked. I think Giants have done a great job, and the good thing is the game's only going to get better and better. Okay. I like doing a bit of harvesting every now and then. I'll tell you what, I'll pause it here and we'll wait until we finish the field. Okay, we're back. So yeah, we've got a full load here of wheat. But we got no silo. Now the silos cost over 100,000, so I'm not thinking of getting a silo at the moment. So I think we're just going to sell this directly. So let's go to our prices and find out on wheat. Let's bring that bar across. Okay, wheat here. Best prices is Grain Elevator East, which is 646. Cool. So grain elevator east. Let's bring up the map. It's probably best to have a look at this map here. Grain elevator east is that just tells you that. Tell you what, you could actually select it like that, I think. Tag. There we go. Bring up the map again, and it should show you, I think it's that one there. That's what we're tagged at. So this is, never eat. Yep, so this is where we're going to go here. And it should show us on the, there we go, on our little mini map in the corner. Cool. So let's take this over and, yeah, go for a nice drive. So I'm not going to, normally I probably would cut this, but I'm not going to. I just want to show you some of the map. I know there's tons of videos and tons of streams out at the moment, but yeah, I'd like to, yeah, for some of you who may not have seen the any gameplay, yeah, if you've been hidden in a cave somewhere, there's our cedar there, then I can show this to you. And yeah, we're driving on the right, so obviously because we're in Europe, and I've got to say the game's beautiful. I just hope YouTube, does this justice, because it looks really smooth, really nice. I have seen some videos, and they've been sort of very pixelated, so I'm hoping that these videos come out fairly clear. Go through a nice little bridge, under a bridge here. Oh, you can see the you can see the reflection of the beacons. Beacon view. And like I say, I apologise for my terrible driving. So we're going to come up here and then take a left, and then go up. The map is huge and so detailed. You know, I can remember the old maps of farming. I think I cut. I should have gone through the other side there. But I remember the old Farming Sim 9, Farming Sim 13, and how the map has come on so much in 2019. It is incredible. Okay, just pop in here, and we may need the train to sell this. I'm not sure. There we go, and we'll sell our wheat. And you can see the money going up. I don't know, 10,000 litres at 700 and something per 100. Probably about just over 7 grand, I reckon. Oh, just under. Okay, so 6,961 we got from a trailer load of wheat. That's not too bad. Goes in the coffers. And can I get out? I can't. Okay. I wanted to resist the urge to reverse this trailer, because it's one of those weird articulated trailers that are a lot of fun, and yeah, I get into a bit of trouble. Okay, let's head back, and I probably will skip this because you've seen on the way there. So I'll see you when we're back at the farm. And we're back at the farm, and there we go. Ewan needs unloading again. So let's just jump out of here. And unload the harvester again. So this is a nice big field, and this is kind of how I play my farming games, really. You know, I like it. I like the bigger fields. I tend to put in a lot of work, a lot of effort, and you do get the rewards as well. So okay, we'll just wait for him to unload. There are dirt textures in this, if you didn't know, but thankfully our machines are looking nice and clean. Well, the wheels are looking a little bit dirty on the steer and on the combine, but we're okay. Oh, didn't mean to get out there. So yeah, you haven't got the maintenance fee anymore. What you've got instead is the uh-oh, is that going to hit the tractor? No. You've got to repair them. So the more you use them, the more they need repairing. You just got to keep an eye on on that and make sure that your vehicles are in tip-top shape. There we go. I'll just ask you to carry on. So I'm going to be using helpers, Ewan and Zachary. Try and keep it to 2. Very rarely we're going to have 3, just because Ewan and Zachary have been with me for years, and I don't see them as cheating or helping, because clearly, you know, they've been on our books for a good number of years. And I just want to go over here and just check on how Ewan's doing. Okay, he's doing a very good job. So once it's ploughed, do we need to spread lime? Yeah, we need lime. So we need to look at to getting a lime. So let's do that now. So let's just tuck the. I'll tell you what, we'll tuck the trailer over here. There we go. We'll go to the shop and get ourselves some lime, ready to lime that field over there, field 20. Ooh. So these narrow wheels look a bit funky, but I tell you, it's so nice to be able to go onto a field without damaging the crop. In many, I don't know whether you get more torque out of normal tyres than you do narrow tyres. I don't know whether it makes any difference, but we're probably going to need a front weight, aren't we? So let's attach the front weight. There we go. Lovely. And let's check out our lime options. Hopefully it's labelled lime. Low loaders, misc, loading. Slurry tanks, crop protection. I think it might be in this one. Okay, that's fertilizer and herbicide. It's not in that one. I got a feeling. Fertilizer technology. There we go, lime. Okay, so this is fertilizer and lime. And this is just fertilizer. So if you want lime, you need to add the K105 from Breddo. So we're going to have to buy this one. And we can have an extension on there. A small extension, a big extension, none. We don't really need an extension. What's that, 9,000 litres? 11. It's only 250 quid. We might as well. Wheel setup. I think we'll have narrow wheels. Spreader system. Ooh. I've got a feeling that that's the lime, is the spreading unit. And we'll buy a cover for it as well. 48,500 is a lot of money, but we need it. And we will get the use out of it, so there we go. Oh, no, I don't want to buy another one. Got to be careful of that button. Okay. Looks a bit of a beast. We actually also need to buy some lime. So if we come here to the big bags, we should be able to buy. So we got some pig food, oat, wheat, seed bag, solid fertilizer, and the lime big bag. So that holds 2,000. So I think we're going to need to buy 1, 2. That should be enough for a little while, hopefully. I don't know how much this uses, but yeah, we've got 5. We should be okay. Oh, I'm miles away. Reap what you sow. Just got an achievement. Let's connect that. And if I remember to refill it, it's R. There we go. So we're filling it now with lime. Okay. So we've got all these to fill. There we go. The lid automatically comes out, which is nice. And you can see that you can hear the revs increase as as you're filling it. Okay. Reminds me of like a salt spreader, you know, back in you know, for the roads. Okay, let me just reverse over to the other ones. There we go. But the reflections of the beacons, the beacon view, is awesome. Okay, the last one. I think I guess is pretty well. I think we're going to be 2,000 short, but this should last us a good long while. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And there we go. So we take this over to the field. Do you guys... Oh, I just jumped out for some strange reason. Do you guys prefer the in-cab view, or do you prefer sort of outside the cab? Or do you like a mixture of both? There we go. It looks like Ewan's waiting, so we need to go sort that out quickly. Let's go pick up the trailer. And ooh, I'm way off. It's okay. I'm just learning. It takes me a little while. I'll get there in the end. But yeah, so if we, you know, this field, it should make us, you know, sort of 16 to 20,000 hopefully with this harvest, plus the bales as well. It should make us quite a bit of money. So then when we bought it at 200 or 1,000, technically we got a bit of a discount. Right, so let's unload this. Okay, so yeah, just as a recap, we got Ewan should be finishing playing that there. We've got a lime spreader here, so we can lime the field. And what we'll do is finish off this field, and then we'll start baling, which I'm excited about. I like the baling aspect. So plans for this farm is just to make as much money as we possibly can, as with every farm that we've had. But I think I like to become a cow farmer. So and obviously horses. Horses is new to the game. So I'd like to have a play at that for sure. But there we go. Okay, so it looks like Ewan's finished the ploughing while Zachary's doing this. And ooh, just got covered in dust. Let's get in here. So we could probably leave that there. But I'll tell you what, that's going to be it for this episode. And in the next episode, we're going to leave pretty much where we are now. So we're going to leave. We're going to start from pretty much where we are now. We've still got plenty to do. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the episode. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Stockoglaws. This is Farming Simulator 2019. Take care, and ciao for now.